Do you have a favorite or memorable teaching experience?
That actually happens to me quite frequently that I find funny is I work with kids that often have bilateral hearing devices, and I always ask them, are they working? Can you hear with them? And usually they answer yes. Well, one thing I do to check them is I have them take off one device at a time so I can check each device individually. And I have one little guy that quite frequently will have a dead battery, and so he'll take the other device off very compliantly and then just sit there and say, but I can't hear.
We were discussing how-to papers in my 4th grade class, and one of my students was talking about how to make a Chicago-style hot dog, and he asked me what goes into a hot dog, and I'm like, well, what do you mean what goes in a hot dog? I'm like, ketchup, mustard, relish. He's like, no, the long pink thing that goes in there. And I said, the hot dog? And they're like, oh yeah, it is a hot dog. So I thought that was kind of funny that he didn't know what that was called.
My funny teaching stories is when I had just finished teaching a second step lesson about empathy and reading people's faces. One of my boys sitting on the rug was kind of sitting sad, had such a sad face. I thought I'd make a connection to how I use the lesson that I just taught. So I talked to my students and I said, I see that Neboja is looking sad. So I want to ask Neboja, Neboja, your face looks sad. Or why are you so sad? And he turned and looked at me and said, I'm not sad, my face always looks this way. Which totally took away my lesson and made me completely laugh.
All right.